Hey Aquarius, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your 4th week of July reading and I'm using the Raven's Prophecy Tarot to discuss your weekly energy of Shadow Self and 9 of Wands. And so this is going to be expressing and exposing unaddressed primal emotions that are keeping you from finding peace. So at the end, I am using the Kuan Oracle to do a pick a card. So go ahead and set your intention for whether you feel like card 1, 2, or 3 will have a message for you. This is a reading for the collective, so if you want a private reading, a personal one dedicated to what's going on with you, my Etsy page is linked below. And the way it works is I have all the decks listed, and that leaves it up to you to customize however big or small you want the reading to be, which decks you want me to use, which oracle decks, and whether you want all tarot or all oracle or both or mixed. It's whatever feels good to you, and you have control over it. So you have this week the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. And I thought this was interesting, the way it seems like she's looking through. So it's like I see a separation between you and your wishes, like looking at your perfect life through glass. It's like there it is in all its glory, but it's you that isn't there. So like there is this hidden truth for you to discover that lifts the veil so that you can enter and engage and feel fully and deeply present. And the King of Swords is the key, working in tandem with this High Priestess. Seeing the bigger picture and making analytical use of mystical information, or should I say like translating intuitive guidance, wordless impressions into workable knowledge. The information is rising from your shadow. So like those unseen hidden motives, unworked through childhood wounding, that kind of thing. Parts of our self-concept that we've banished. The High Priestess tunes in to hear it, and then the King of Swords decodes it. I have this image of, in the Christmas Story, Ralphie with his decoder pin, figuring out what the secret message is. So it's going to help you discover why all the hard work you put in has led you to this 10 of Wands with this 9 of Wands and not the 9 of Cups. Joy and fulfillment. The 10 of Wands is a very burden energy and focused on responsibility, and this 9 is very focused on resentment and feeling so tuned in to the potential for loss. See, this is a lot of achievement. It's not that you haven't achieved something. That's why I said that life that you want is there, but it's you not being fully present to enjoy it. And so there's a sense of being more focused on the fear of losing it, the impetus, the mandate, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but the drive to maintain it, then you aren't actually enjoying it and reveling in it. So it's like the more you gain, the less you enjoy it, because the more you have to lose, and that's creating more stress than actual peace and fulfillment. So hopefully whatever it is that you're getting will be more helpful than a recommendation to drink more Ovaltine, and actually does lighten your heart so that you can float through the looking glass and be present for the amazing life that you actually have in front of you. And let's see if we can't get a message from Kuan to help a little bit more insight. Help you hear what it is your shadow is trying to tell you, what that voice from the shadow is speaking to you. That needs addressing, and that needs exposing, and that needs to be brought into the light and integrated. Let me tune into Aquarius. Okay, card 1 for Aquarius. There is your image. Nectar of the Lotus. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You are guided to receive your fill now for your own benefit and the benefit of all. So that's where, that is making me think of this Ten of Wands and the responsibility that's involved in this, and that might be why you are having more difficulty enjoying what it is that you've achieved, because of that feeling of the more you accomplish, the more you have responsibility for. It's like building a business. The more successful you are in that business and the more employees you hire, it's like now you feel responsible for those employees, right? So that's where it can be that maybe you need a reminder of that message, that self-care isn't selfish, that filling your cup and take care of yourself is something that you do in service of others, and putting them first ultimately helps no one. All right, card 2 for Aquarius. There is your image. It says, immortal treasures. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that is unfolding for you now. That feels very much like the High Priestess and that King of Swords, decoding mystical information, taking intuitive insights and making workable knowledge. That can be kind of like what a reader does, or what a spiritual, like a light worker does. So keep that in mind. Card 3, there's your image. Mother of Mercy. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse, ending a cycle of manipulation, unkindness, or unconsciousness. The spiritual assistance is offered to you now from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. All right, Aquarius, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.